Hey guys, today's a bit of a different video than what we normally do because as you can see we're actually on vacation right now, but I thought I would go ahead and showcase today. We have the McFarlane Toys DC Direct Superpowers Darkseid action figure, and I just picked up this guy on the road, but I'm super excited to look at him. As you can see, it looks pretty amazing already, so let's go ahead and get into the packaging. So for the packaging right here, as you can see, it says Superpowers up at the top, and then you got Darkseid's logo. It's new for 2022, and there's the figure. A pretty open packaging. Of course, you see him on the side, and then if we flip to the back right here, we have the rest of the wave and the other vehicles, and then you can pause to read his kind of bio right here. Now this thing looks super cool, and it's just a great day outside, so let's go ahead and open up this figure. Alright, so here is the Darkseid figure out of his packaging. Now obviously the style for these figures is going to be a little bit different because it is based off the old like Super Friends toy line, but I think this guy actually looks pretty good. You know, the head sculpt for what it is, it's very cartoony, but they do look pretty cool, and there's actually a lot of detail on this guy when you get into the actual figure. But yeah, I think this guy looks pretty cool. So, you know, for some of the sculpting and detail here, he has a lot of like charred bits of his arm. He's got some pretty cool gauntlets right there, and then the torso, of course, has that sort of like, I don't know, red like laser looking thing. On the sides, you got this sort of like futuristic detail, and then his boots are pretty well sculpted, as well as, you know, the legs and stuff. Honestly, this is actually a pretty good figure for what you're getting. The articulation right here, you're not looking at much. The arms can move, this arm can move as well, and then the legs can kick out, and they also can bend at the knee right there. So it's not much. You're not looking for a lot of articulation from these guys, but I think when you're coming to buy these, you're not really having that in mind. It's not really traditional McFarlane Toys. It's more so a classic look, which I like. I think this is actually pretty cool. So overall, I think this guy is pretty interesting, honestly. He's not the very most like detailed figure, but it's pretty awesome. It's not going to compare. You can already tell in size. It's not going to be as big as the other McFarlane Toys. You're basically getting your own like new set of figures, but it is pretty cool for what it is. Not a lot of articulation, but I think it's very retro, very classic, and you know what you're getting when you buy this. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video in the very sunny, very nice looking vacation home. If you guys did enjoy, if you did, leave a like, and of course if you haven't already and you want to see more of this, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.